Hey Christina, this is Joe from Ego2 Digital, and you and I spoke this morning about a video that I was going to send over showing you exactly what we found your bigger competitors out there right now are doing online to generate so many leads, and most importantly, show you guys how you and your team can do the same thing. And all said and done, it comes down to three simple strategies. And Christina, what we're doing here is that before Google is going to go ahead and put your website out there in front, they want to make sure that there's three requirements that are met. And so you might be asking yourself, well, why am I willing to go ahead and share this information with you if you guys can do all this stuff yourself? And mainly it comes down to when I show you how valuable this information is and how you guys can implement these same strategies yourself, there is a chance that you might decide to go ahead and just have me do it for you. And so my job is to show you exactly what your competition is doing, show you how you guys can do that yourself, and then let you decide if you want to do it yourself or if you would rather have me go ahead and do that for you. And so let's go ahead and we'll move on here. I've got your website out here in front of me, and a good looking website. Got your phone number front and center, got a nice menu option here, a nice video being played, good looking website, and you've got a lot of content in here describing what you guys are doing in your services. It's a nice looking website. And so what Google is looking for when it comes to your front page here, when it comes to your website, is they want to see about 1,500 words of content. Okay. Right now, you guys are just shy of that. You're about 1,100 words of content, so not too bad. That's doing pretty good. Okay, and so you've got a little bit of room for improvement there, and that's easy to do. It's just a matter of describing those services a little bit more, and so that you can get those extra 400 words of content. Now, when it comes down to what kind of words you're using here, organic keywords is what they're after, and you guys are doing pretty good there. You've got about 1,800 organic keywords in your content, and so that's not too bad at all. If I were to go ahead and compare that, for example, to Airmasters, which is your #1 competitor out there, they've only got 865 organic keywords. Okay, and so I'm going to show you here in a minute what's making the difference is why they're on the front page and why you guys are not on the front page. And part of that reason is because of the number of backlinks that you have. And so, for example, you've got 98 outside websites right now that are referring about 513 backlinks to your website. Okay, and if I were to go ahead and compare that to Airmasters here using this tool up here called Ahrefs, okay, we can see that there's 189 referring domains referring over 5,000 backlinks to their business. Okay, now what does that actually mean? Well, what can you guys actually do about that? Well, again, using this tool, Ahrefs, you can go ahead and click on these backlinks, and we can find out exactly what backlinks or what businesses are sending all of this business to Airmasters. And you've got over 5,000 links here, so about 7 pages. There's a whole bunch of them. So these guys here are sending all of this business to Airmasters every single month. Okay, and so basically all you got to do is just go ahead and contact each and every one of these guys and say, hey, listen, you guys are sending all this business to Airmasters. I want to be a part of that. What do I got to do to be able to participate? And they'll let you know what you've got to do. And so it's kind of a long and tedious process, but these guys are working on it all the time. You guys could do the same thing, and you can notice right here, new link provided, new link added. So these guys are doing this continually, and so this is how you stay on top of the game and keep Google satisfied, keeping their front page on, or keeping their business on the front page. Okay. Now, number 3, listing here what Google is requiring would be something called citations. And if I were to go ahead and do an AC Repair Tampa search, okay, that would be relevant to what you guys are doing. You're going to see some businesses right up here front and center called the Map Pack. Okay, and so you typically, when a customer is searching AC Repair Tampa, they're looking at these guys and saying these guys are the best of the best. They're the ones with all the authority. They know what they're doing. I'm going to call them. Okay, you at least want to be on this front page here with those 10 sites or 10 listed business listings. But number 1, ideally, we would like to be up in here. So what's making these guys get up here? Number 1 is the content and the keywords. You guys have already met that. How about backlinks? Okay, so room for improvement there, and so that's one of the other things they're complying with. And number 3 on the list is citations, and what that is the number of online directories that these guys are listed in with their business name and phone number and address. And so these guys more than likely are involved in about 150 online directories that they're subscribed to, and that's why they're getting listed up here, besides having met the other criteria. And there's actually over 300 online directories that you could actually be a part of. And so basically, how can you compete with that? Well, it's a matter of doing the very same thing like we did with backlinks. Okay, you can use a tool called Majestic, and Majestic will list all of the online directories that these guys are listed in. And you can go ahead and submit your information, your name and your address, business name and whatnot, to these guys and say, I want to be listed as well. And that's going to help you get to get there as well. And so this is a kind of a long and tedious process, you know, but it is doable. It is something that you guys can do. So in summary, what we're looking at here then is we're looking at about 1,500 words of content on your front page with these organic keywords. So not much room to improve there. You guys are doing pretty good there. Number two would be backlinks, and that's where we can definitely do some improvement there and get you a number of backlinks. That's what you'd want to do there. And citations would be the third one, and that would be getting your name and your address and phone number listed with all these online directories. Okay. Now, it doesn't matter how beautiful this website is that you guys have. If Google is not willing to put that website out there in front of those customers that are searching for your services, then this isn't doing you any good right now. And so by matching that criteria that Google is looking for, content, backlinks, and citations, that's what can happen, that they will work with you. And so if you guys have time to go ahead and do this on your own, then that's awesome. That's why I've provided you with this free information. If by chance you don't have the time to do that, and you'd rather go ahead and focus all of your time and energy on your business and don't really want to mess with this kind of stuff, then that's what I'm here for. And my name again is Joe with Eagle 2 Digital, and my phone number is 813-797-4433. Please do me a favor, if you guys want to respond to my email and let me know if you want me to go ahead and help you out, or even if you don't want me to do anything and you guys are going to do this yourself, please go ahead and respond and let me know that. And I really appreciate the time you took to listen to this video, and I hope it's been very informative and very valuable, and I hope you guys put it to use. So, Christine, thank you very much for listening, and hopefully we'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.